Just imagine for a minute. A tiny spark of light flashes inside your brain. It lasts less than a second. Yet scientists believe this little spark holds more power than a bolt of lightning. It's a thought, one idea. Quiet. Soft. Almost invisible. But within that spark is an intelligence that has grown over millions of years. Here's where things get weird. That spark doesn't come from the outside world. It rises from deep inside you, from a place that never fully sleeps. Even while you sleep, your brain is constantly creating new pathways. It's learning quietly, even while you dream. But the truth behind this will surprise you. Tonight, you'll hear 3 of the most calming, relaxing facts about intelligence. You'll learn why your brain glows like a tiny universe. Why even simple animals show signs of clever thinking. And how your brain becomes smarter when you sleep without trying at all. The more you listen, the more peaceful the world feels. Now, let me show you exactly how this happened. A long time ago, intelligence remained a mystery. It had been conceptualized as one thing, like a number or a score. You were either smart or not smart. But scientists now talk of intelligence as something more like a quiet forest. It contains many paths within it. Some are wide and bright. Some are small and hidden. And everyone has their own way of walking through it. This is the game changer. Take your memory for example. It doesn't sit in one place in your brain. It spreads like little glowing lights across many areas. When you remember a sound, one part wakes up. When you remember a face, another part lights up. It's like a soft, shimmering map. But here is the kicker. Your brain lights up even when nothing is happening. When you sit still. When you sleep. The quintessential ceiling stare right before catching some Z's. A network called the default mode quietly turns on. Scientists think that it's your mind's natural dream state during wakefulness. It is helpful for you to contemplate the past, envision the future, and consider ideas. Most people don't know this, but your brain actually loves quiet moments. It works best when life slows down. This doesn't only happen in humans. Crows drop nuts on roads to use passing cars as tools. Octopuses open jars from the inside, with no hands. Even simple bees reportedly understand the idea of zero. Wow. Now here's where things get really interesting. Your brain is only about 3 pounds. But scientists believe it has got more links than stars in the Milky Way. Picture that for a moment. Millions of tiny lights. Each one leading to the path of a thought, a memory, or a dream. But wait. Here's the truly amazing part. The connections change every time you learn something new. Even right now, even as you listen softly, your brain is changing the wiring. Not loudly. Not soon. Just gently reshaping itself. This ability is called plasticity. But don't worry about the word. This simply means that your brain can bend, shift, and grow at any age. Imagine a soft garden inside of your head. Each idea is a seed. When you think about something often, the seed grows roots. When you look away, the roots disappear. And when you find out something new, a new sprout grows. Here's a soothing fact. Your brain doesn't try to be perfect. It tries to explore. It loves patterns, colors, stories, and sound. That's why music feels so magical. A simple tune can light up many areas at once: memory, emotion, imagination. And this leads to a gentle but huge truth. Your intelligence is never fixed. It flows like water. But if you think that's fascinating, wait until you hear this. Intelligence isn't only found in brains like ours. It pops up in the most unlikely of places. For instance, trees don't have brains. Yet researchers claim that through their roots, forests can share nutrients. Older, stronger trees pass food to younger ones. They seem to know when another tree needs help. Is that intelligence? Some scientists view it as a very ancient kind of wisdom. Here's another surprise. Slime molds, which are tiny blobs with no brain at all, can solve mazes. They find the shortest path to food. They even remember places they've been. All without a single neuron. Most people never hear about this. And then there are dolphins. They call each other by name. Every dolphin creates a unique whistle that works like a personal identity sound. They develop friendships, play tricks, and even comfort one another. Crows hold funerals. Elephants grieve. Some fish cooperate to hunt. Even simple creatures like ants can build living bridges with their bodies. So what does this mean? It means intelligence isn't one thing. It's everywhere. In humans. In animals. In nature. In motion. And even in silence. Which brings us to the most surprising discovery of all. You become more intelligent while you sleep. Yes, that's the twist. Scientists believe that during deep sleep, your brain cleans itself. It washes away waste. It categorizes memories. It fortifies the important ideas and lets go of the ones you don't need. It's like your mind sweeps the floor, closes old doors, and opens new ones. While you sleep in the dark. But here's the part that feels almost magical. Your brain constructs new solutions when you aren't trying. Artists wake up with ideas. Answers awaken in students. Even scientists wake up with sudden clarity. Your dreaming mind is busy exploring paths you never noticed before. So, intelligence is not only wakeful thinking. It's quiet thinking. Hidden thinking. The kind that works behind the scenes. The kind that gently grows as you breathe slowly in bed. This is by no means restricted to humans. Birds practice their songs in their sleep. Their brains replay every note, making tiny corrections. They wake up better, stronger, clearer. Sleep is nature's silent teacher. What does all this mean for us today? It means that intelligence is not a test score. Not a loud display of being right. It's something softer. Quieter. More alive. Intelligence grows in moments when you feel calm. Moments where you stare up at the stars. Moments when you listen to rain. When you let your thoughts drift like clouds. These slow moments help connect the dots in your mind in new ways. And that is why restful curiosity is so powerful. If you've ever had a sudden idea during a shower, on a walk, or in a late-night moment of silence, you've felt this quiet intelligence at work. And here's the soothing truth. Everyone has a different kind of intelligence. Some people understand feelings. Some see patterns. Some sense beauty. Others create worlds. Some fix things with their hands. Some solve problems without words at all. Your life shapes your intelligence. Your memories. Your hopes. Your fears. Your dreams. And your brain keeps learning until your very last day. Before we wrap up, there's one final thing you need to know. You are not aware of most of your intelligence. That's the twist. Scientists estimate that an enormous amount of your thinking is occurring quietly in the background. Your brain watches. It listens. It stores. It wonders. All without you noticing. And then it hands you a new idea, sometimes hours or days later, but as gently as a falling leaf. This hidden intelligence is your calmest superpower. It works when life is peaceful. It works when you're resting. And it works right now, as your body sinks deeper into comfort. Remember the spark we talked about at the very beginning? That quiet flash of light inside your brain. Every time you relax, that spark has room to shine a little brighter. It becomes more apparent. Stronger. More connected. Your mind is not a machine. It's a living story. And tonight, it grows a little more. If this opened your eyes, thanks for sharing this peaceful time with me. Tonight, you learned that intelligence grows in silence. How animals, forests, and even simple creatures show their own quiet. And how your brain becomes stronger while you rest. If that relaxed you, then like the video if you want. You can subscribe if you want more calm science stories. It helps grow the channel and lets more people sleep peacefully. You may also want to explore the next video waiting for you, another soft journey into the wonders of nature, the mind, and the universe. Before you drift off completely, here's one question for the comments. What moment in your life made you feel quietly intelligent? Sleep well. And let your mind wander gently into the night.